Okay, you guys. I am gonna tackle this hill again. We got 6 minutes for the bus. To be honest, I don't feel like waiting. So I'm gonna get my walk in. And if I have to stop up there by the bus stop, I will. But I think I want to eat. I don't want my food to get too cold. I bought me some chicken over rice from the cart. So I ate some kind of throat lozenges, however you say. I can never. But it's that one with the look like with the green man, the little puffy man. Mucus, I guess. He's supposed to be the mucus in the nose and stuff. And it got my tongue numb. But it's supposed to, they say it give you numbness. Supposed to be for the throat. But I ain't gonna know it's on the throat because my throat don't hurt. Okay, so my rest here. Ooh, there was a bus. Look at that. I didn't wait for the bus and the bus came. That's what happens. That's what happens when you're too fast and don't want to wait, right? If the light change, I'll cross over and catch it at the next bus stop. Yeah. But it don't make sense, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna get it. They very seldom, the bus very seldom get caught. You're gonna see it coming. Should be coming. I don't see it. See it peek in there? That's a long light. Very seldom that bus get caught at that light there. Very seldom. I done made it up the hill now. It's nice out. It's not too cold. Well, my hands ain't cold. Well, I ain't gonna say it. It's cold. They cold, but they not as cold as they were the last 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. Oh, I was supposed to go to, I was gonna go to the doctor's office and get a medical thing. So I gotta go find it for my grandson, you know? So we can get him in order. Order. You know what, I just wanna talk a little bit on myself for a second. A few minutes, ain't gonna be no second. Somebody would comment and say, you say you gonna talk a second. You been already talking for an hour. You lied. Okay, so I'm gonna say for a few. Oh, somebody blocked her in. All right, so I am a passionate person in reference to things and in some things. One of my biggest passion is truthfulness. I learned through the Holy Ghost. Is that her? Yeah, no, it's not. They double park. They're trying to get out. Somebody's double parking. They trying to get out. Okay, I learned through the Holy Ghost. Are they putting the new windows in? Them the ones that don't fog up. Nope. Them the new ones. Probably not new in year, but those are the ones that don't fog up. They don't mold the window. So what was I saying? Yeah, I'm passionate about the truth, of things, you know? And I learned how, that's what I was saying, through the Holy Ghost, not to be offensive in all matters. To actually not be offensive in any matter. You can be offensive with Christ and the Bible and stuff.
Go for it.
The Bible, you can be offensive in reference to the Bible, but not so much that, you know, it takes you out of character where you want to fight, right? So with that being said, over the past years, when people used to lie on me and say things and all this other stuff, I used to get so offensive. When they would say things and say they didn't say it in front of everybody, they would tell me things behind people's back and then get in front of everybody and try to make me look good. I would become very offensive, and I was ghetto saved, so I didn't have a filter on my tongue. I didn't care. When I say I didn't have a filter, I don't mean I cursed them out. I mean, I was like, just in an aggressive manner, right? So everybody didn't want to talk to me. They wouldn't want to say nothing to me, right? They would overlook me, you know, and stuff like that, because they want to say that I'm confrontational and whatever else they want to say, right? So, I can get me a beef pen. I think I know more. So with that being said, the Lord had to work with me, because nobody didn't want to interact with me. Nobody didn't want to help me out with my services. I just think it was personal, but maybe it was me that was keeping them from doing, because I don't care who's aggressive. I'll be honest with you. It don't bother me. But see, what happens if people is not confrontational, then everything that's said to them is offensive. So I guess in some aspects I wasn't confrontational, because if they would come to me and tell me things or say things that I didn't like or was wrong or something, I would get angry with them and say whatever, right? But I guess it's too different. You can be confrontational, but you don't like to be confronted. So you confront everybody, but you don't want to be confronted. So I guess that's how I was. So now, people didn't confront me. They would say whatever they wanted to say as me being a third party. Talking to me, but yet not talking. Talking at me, about me, but yet not talking to me. So now, with that being said, the Lord taught me, and me fasting and stuff, taught me how to not feel that way. It was a long journey. It was a lot of fasting. It was a lot of being silent. I had to be quiet at times. I had to be silent at times. I had to shut up. I had to be told by the Lord, shut up, you talk too much. All types of things that was said to me to get me into that place where I would be quiet and listen to the Lord. So, I'll finish this conference.